What's up people and welcome to this video. And yes, I know that what's up people sounded really weird. I could hear that myself. Either way, in this video guys, we're gonna play with Roger and we're gonna build the max speed which you can build. We're gonna be using the build which you can see on the screen right here. Gonna be using the movement speed rapid boots, which will actually give you the most movement speed out of all the boots. And then I'm just gonna be building this wild talker, which will actually give you 20% more movement speed for each one of them. And I'm gonna go ahead and go against Yanxiao because Yanxiao also has a really high base movement speed. So when I'm stalking him, following him, he will be able to like run as fast as I am basically. Because if you don't really know how Roger works, it's basically when he is in human form and he uses his second ability, he will increase his movement speed by 40% for 2 seconds I think. And if he attacks someone, the 40 seconds will still be there, but don't keep that in mind. I'm not really sure why I said it either way, but when you're in werewolf form and you use your second ability, you will gain 50% more movement speed if there's an enemy hero with under 40% of HP. So that's basically why I have Yanxiao in the enemy team. So basically, I'm gonna be attacking him, dealing damage to him, so here we go, under 4%, and then I'm gonna be in the base, I'm gonna use sprint as you can see, and I'm gonna use my second ability, and run after him, and you'll actually see how fast that actually is. And I have already edited this video basically, so I'm just doing a voiceover on this. So when I'm looking at this, it will be kind of weird because now you can see the video sped up at like 400%, and then I'm gonna like do it in normal speed, and then you will get kind of used to like seeing the video in like super speed, so you feel like, well, that's not really fast. But trust me, he is running so insanely fast, it's just mind-blowing. And even when I have like, when the build is done, I'm running so fast. I think the base move speed without any buffs or anything like that is like 415, which is a lot. Like that's usually what you get when you use like sprint, but he will have it as like a base movement speed. Maybe that's even more when using sprint, I don't even know. It's really fast. As you can see, the video is sped up. It's just because we were playing for a half an hour just trying out different stuff, and I will be showing you basically everything about that, okay? So the reason why I'm actually doing this is because I have done videos like this before, okay? You guys, if you're a dedicated fan to my channel, you've been watching my channel for a long while, you already know this, okay? I have made one video like this for Saber, and the max movement speed which we hit then was 680, which isn't like super a lot when you will go and compare it to this video. And to be honest, I'm not sure why I tried to make that for Saber. It's just stupid because Saber can't increase his movement speed either way. And then I think I made it for Karina, max movement speed for Karina. I think we hit about 700 something like that, 780, which is still fast. Like it is really fast. But today guys, we're gonna be doing it with Roger here, which actually increases his movement speed by 50% for 2 seconds with his second ability, which is just mind-blowing, okay? With Karina, she increases her movement speed by 35%, but this guy increases his movement speed by freaking 50%, which is just mind-blowing, and you will go and see that in a few seconds. So we're basically 12 minutes into the game, and I'm pretty sure I'm getting fully builded in just a second here. And so first of all, I'm just gonna be showing you guys when I'm running from my base, using just like the sprint and then not chasing anyone, just to see how fast it goes. I think we go up to like 600, something like that, 680, which is still fast, okay, but it isn't fast enough, okay? I think we might actually go up to exactly 680, 685, something like that. So I'm gonna be doing that right about now, so you can actually go and see how fast it will see. You can see now when I'm standing in the base, my movement speed is 518. Maybe you didn't see it, but you'll be able to see it. Okay, well, either way. So yeah, there you go, 518, okay? So now I'm just gonna be running from my base and just using the sprint and the buff from the base. So as you can see here, now you can see the speed is basically usually, so here you can see 668, okay? That is with no buff from my ability or anything like that, because for the second ability to work, you have to have like a nearby enemy with low HP, well, under 4% basically. So now I'm just waiting for my sprint to go on cooldown, then I'm gonna do it again, but when I'm in the human form with Roger, because it actually works with Roger, okay? He will go ahead and get 4% extra movement speed without anyone being near him, okay? But it's only 4%, it isn't 50%, so it's much more a higher movement speed if you're using when he's in the wolf form basically, so yeah. So right now we're just pushing up the towers because later on when we're gonna be doing like the max. Oh look at that, I was so close on dying right there. When we're gonna be doing the full out movement speed, he has to be in my base for it to work. So now you can see I'm in human form, it's 487 movement speed, so I'm gonna be doing it in just a second right here. 487 and proccing the sprint right at 807, okay, that's just insane, okay, that's in human form, okay, which is just stupid, like that's right there, that's a world record. I never seen anyone else make a video about this or anyone else even trying this. 807, never done before, but we're gonna be doing it yet again, and we're gonna be having Yanshao in my base, which will actually gonna increase my move speed by 50%. So yeah, I was about to say something, but I totally forgot what it was. Oh yeah, right. So basically, when you're in werewolf form, you will actually get like a 10% increase just for being in the werewolf form. But when you turn over to human form, you will lose like 10%. That was why my base movement speed was a lot lower when I was like in just the human form. So now you can see me actually using this second ability just to show you guys that it actually works. So as fast as I jump into like, you look at that, I'm so fast. I think 620, 22 using my second ability right there, like hella lot of movement speed just from using my second ability right there and building a lot of movement speed. So we're just gonna be trolling around here, well not really trolling around, just waiting for Yanshao to get his sprint, and then we're gonna do it in my base. We're actually gonna be failing quite a lot because for him to be in my base and for it to work, he has to have HP under 40%. But the freaking minions keep spawning over and over, so like he has to run out of the base to actually just make sure so he doesn't die. And by the way, I'm actually going to give a small shout out to the dude who actually helped me with this video. He's called Shabazz. I will leave a link to his channel down in the description. You should really go and check it out. He has some amazing videos. Alright, so you can see the minions are spawning and screwing up the minions, and the minions are like pushing every lane as well, so it's really hard to actually do this, but we're gonna be doing it actually in just a few seconds right here, like 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, really soon right now. So he's in the base right now. I'm gonna be showing you the base movement speed, which I think is 518. Okay, I might not show it, but I'm gonna be doing the movement speed right here. So first time when I'm doing it this time, I'm not gonna be showing the movement speed, it's the next time. So you can see, bam, look at this, I'm so fast, it is just insane. So it's gonna be using his ultimate. My second skill is already on cooldown and stuff like that. It's because it only lasts 2 seconds, so that was basically why he ran away. So here we can see it once again, but you can see the movement speed is just madness, okay? That's insane, that's a super high freaking movement speed. I'm using both my second ability, my sprint, and the extra movement speed which you get from the base, which is a lot, okay? So that was an insane amount of movement speed. And accidentally Shabazz, well, the enemy Yanshao started using regen, so after a while my second ability actually stopped working because it has to be under 40% movement speed. But it really looks so weird right now if you take a look at me just running and it's sped up. It looks so weird. It goes so fast, like everything's blurred out and everything like that. It looks really cool. So we're gonna be trying it yet again, and this time I'm actually gonna be I'm gonna be showing you guys the movement speed which I'm gonna be getting. So we will see right here. He's standing in the base right there. I'm gonna be backing off to my tower, and I'm gonna be using my sprint. And look at this, so running towards him, 875. That's the world record. That's the highest movement speed ever made in Mobile Legends. Just insane how fast that actually is. So you can see I'm actually catching up to him, even though like I only have a 2-second like lasting on my. You can see the 875, really high movement speed. But my second ability only lasts for 2 seconds, while Yanshao's ultimate lasts for like maybe 6 or 7 seconds. So that's why you can be using his ultimate a lot longer, but I have to like switch between forms to actually kind of catch up to him. So yeah. So we're actually going to be doing something else as well. We're going to go ahead and do some kind of a race. We're going to be running like next to each other just to see. We didn't really like race. We didn't see who was going to be faster. By the way, I'm the fastest. I'm faster than Yanshao. Well, Roger is faster than Yanshao, but you're gonna be seeing me kind of like when we're racing, I'm gonna be like turning around and make like some kind of a spin, which yeah. But if you wonder if Yanshao and Roger would race each other, Roger would go ahead and win actually. So sadly, dear, as you saw, the minions actually killed Yanshao, and we were just dying when that actually happened because we were like, what? Why minions? Why? Either way, guys. So we just have to wait for Yanshao to spawn here again. So as you can see, I'm just clearing the minion waves right here, so they're not gonna go and win or anything like that. Just taking some buff, doing my business as a wolf, you know. So in any second right now, we're gonna run back into bot lane right here, and we're actually gonna go to race, and you will be able to see right here. And when we start to race, I'm gonna be doing a spin, just because I thought I was too fast. I had to wait for him, as you saw there, because if he gets too far away, my second ability won't work. But look at that, look at that. His ultimate is on 24/7, and I'm just switching between right here to catch up to him. And I'm gonna be jumping the last bit right there, bam. So that's kind of cool actually. And by the way, random fact, if you're wondering how much Yan Xiao's ultimate actually increases his move speed, it increases his movement speed at 30%. So the second ability on Roger is actually 20% more. Okay, that's a lot. Okay, he increases his move speed 20% more than what Yan Xiao's ultimate is doing, and that's just his second ability. But you do have to have an enemy with low HP close to you. But anyway guys, that was basically all for this video. I really hope you like it. It actually took a long time to actually record. As you can see, we're 32 minutes into the game. So remember to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done that. You can also go and check down Shabba's channel down in the description. But I hope to see you next video guys, but as always, thank you for watching. Woohoo!